zebra mussels. They're these little shells about this big, and they're growing all over the stuff. They're just shells. And they're really pretty. They're pretty shells. I like the pretty shells. And the cool thing about them is they really make the water clear. The water on our lake is clearer than I've ever seen it.
Takes all the nutrients out.
I don't know if it takes some nutrients out, but it sure takes a lot of the chemicals the farmers put in it.
Well, then they're doing good. These things happen. Sometimes we have to wait a while to see where the good
See what happens. See if it's sort of like the game's still in play here. We'll see. I mean, fishing is absolutely fantastic. Weeds don't have a problem growing in there. And the fish don't seem to have a problem growing in it right now. You know, I was out in the lake today, and those sunfish, you know, they're cannibals. They come in and they pull a hair on my legs. Boy, they surprise you. Cannibal. Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm glad they don't have teeth. Piranha sunfish.
Should be the days when bullheads were here.
They still have bullheads out there, a little few, but they're not many.
You got the little things that tickle you.
Yeah.
The whiskers, they tickle.
Yeah.
The bullhead minnows would tickle.
Yeah. They did a pretty good job of thinning them out. I'm sure there's still bullheads in the lake.
Yeah, haven't heard of any.
A bullhead is like a catfish, if any you know, north-south. We call them bullheads up here. When we got down south, I called it a bullhead, and they said, what?
Catfish.
It's a catfish, and we eat it.
Down there like here.
Yeah, well, you get some pretty good sized ones. I mean, you can eat them too. They're edible.
Oh, we used to.
But they got those little spikes on either side.
We used to eat them.
Yeah.
But you have to know how to cook them. They don't cook the same as a walleye or.
No. But they do taste good. They do taste good. So, are you comfortable now?
No.
Tell them you're terrified. Say, I'm terrified.
Just scared.
Oh, she's not terrified, she's just scared. But you're doing wonderful in being scared. You have a nice smile when you're scared.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm nervous talking to you now. You know that.
You shouldn't be.
Why not?
I can't put you on the spot like you do me.
How did I put you on the spot?
Maybe every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
You throw it first.
I am sort of a joker, aren't I? I do love to tease just a little. Not so someone gets hurt, but just so someone might feel a little uncomfortable.
I'm sure Terry knows all about that.
Well, Terry is worse than me. She teases the heck out of me. It's like you know, when Terry picked me, I said this. Sometimes I say I picked. She said, "You didn't pick me. I picked you. You didn't have a chance after I picked you."
I believe that. I believe that.
So
Terry knows her mind.
yes, she does. And I don't get away with piddly. Every time I go into this godly thing, she stomps me on the ground and shows how human I am.
No, she makes you stronger then.
What? She'll say something like, "Get off those clouds and don't fart." Places you, it just sets you right down on the ground and makes.
If you're in the hospital, they say that's a good thing.
Well, this is fun, Adele. And thank you very much for being out
You're welcome.
here. Say, good night, Roland.
Good night, Roland.
I'm here.
I looked at the camera.
Adele.
Good night.
Thank you. You want to? Ma walk between those two things there to get off. Do you want me to help you or anything?